Hey everybody, welcome to Slash Bash, where today I am bringing you another Choosing Beggar Reddit video. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe and click on notifications so you don't miss out on the fun. In our first story, a choosing beggar is adamant that they do not want to pay taxes. So the best thing to do is to argue with the cashier, right? Let's jump right in. I had a short stint in retail. The entitlement surprised me. I worked in a sporting goods store, and one I'll always remember is the guy who didn't want to pay taxes on cleats. This was quite a few years ago. In New Jersey, clothing and shoes aren't generally taxed. They are seen as essential, but it's only clothing that's essential. Like sneakers are essential, you need shoes. Cleats are specifically considered for sports only. They aren't something you need or even can use every day. Of course, after explaining why they're taxed as opposed to regular sneakers, he knew better and didn't believe he should be paying taxes. I should take them off. I can't take off the taxes, obviously, without a tax-free form, something that says your organization doesn't pay taxes. I need to put in the number that's on that form. He doesn't have that. What he does have is the advertisement showing that the shoes are on sale for, I forget how much, and what I am charging him is over the sales price, and he only has the exact amount as on sale, and I need to honor that price. By the way, it's a national ad, and there's a little star next to the price. So if you go to where they say what the star is, it says plus applicable sales tax per state, or something like that. I'll give him the taxes are pretty high, but it's on super expensive top-of-the-line cleats. This guy was insistent I should be able to magically discount his a little over $10 taxes, and he's being obstinate about it, with a line. So I call my manager, which means he's standing there for a while, because my managers are awful. They all go out and smoke together, and the radio doesn't reach where they smoke, and I'm the second cashier waiting for a manager, and everyone is at a standstill. Can I hold your sale and ring up the next customer? No, I'm here, it's my turn. I don't want to wait. Great. We stand there, and he's still telling me his side. At this point, I'm ready to shove the military discount on him, because that's the only thing I can do without a key or coupon. Of course, it only discounts the pre-tax total, and quick math tells me that it's not going to take off near the amount he needs to offset the taxes. There's really nothing I can do about it, man. I don't make the tax rules. If you don't believe taxes should apply to cleats, then you have to write the governor. I'm just a cashier, man. I have no say in this. I'm the lowest of the totem pole of people even the corporation will listen to. So you just bend over and take it. And that ended the conversation right there. I just said nothing. What do you say to that, you know? I'm not the one buying the cleats, but he's staring at me waiting for an answer. The manager is still not there. Three of them all out there smoking, making me look bad while I continue to pretend to call them over the radio. Knowing no one can hear me, I also keep pretending to call another cashier to open, even though I know there's no third cashier on shift. This is my job, and really, if I try to get around the tax thing, I'll lose my job, right? And the government may come after me, I don't know. It's a federal crime, man. They won't. You don't know that, man, and you won't even be there. You will have your shoes having a good time playing golf, and I'm the one dealing with all the fallout. I don't even have a key anyway. To do anything, I need a key. Awkward silence. There's my manager. Finally, you flipping blank. Maybe he can do something to help. So the argument starts again with my manager now. I'm really trying not to laugh or cry. My manager tries to think of coupons we actually can apply to his order. You can't sell a product already on sale, and this company actually doesn't allow coupons to apply to their stuff, but he's trying to get him out of here. But nothing is going to offset his taxes completely, and he only has the exact amount and wants these cleats only. Can't you just discount the exact amount of taxes? No, we can't. That looks really suspicious if we do. Finally, and I don't know what my manager did, but he was able to pull something out that gave this guy over the amount of taxes he had off. So now he would pay even less with the taxes applied. See, I told you he was good. That's me. And my manager leaves. Lucky him. But it still says I'm paying taxes. Excuse me? What? But you're paying even less with the taxes. But I don't want to pay the taxes. You shouldn't tax cleats. That's the point. I'm stunned. Did I just hear that? Again? You're arguing with the wrong person, man. You gotta tell the governor how you feel. We were able to get you in a position where you are basically paying even less with the tax applied. I'd take the deal. Well, I refuse to pay the taxes. And just stands there with his arms crossed like he's got me. And the only thing I can think of is that this mother flipper just wasted literally a half an hour of my time. I'm sorry, then I can't help you. And take the shoes under my register in case he grabs and bolts. And now the uncomfortable and awkward face-off. Him standing like that and me being twitchy, cause, like, leave, bro. You lose. Go. I'm wishing I had a customer at this point so I had an excuse to move him, and I don't want to walk away from the register in case he goes behind and takes the shoes. I'm not sure what the game is here. Like, go! You're part of the problem. Bend over and take what the big man tells you. And then walks out like he's king of the hill. And I look at the cashier behind me, and we just burst out in tears laughing. I tell my manager what happened. Story 2 gives us a choosing beggar who has a problem with a video game she buys. Now here's the question. Does she really not want to ask the developers for help, or is it simply buyer's remorse? You be the judge. I am a seller on eBay. I buy in products and sell them at a small markup, taking only around 10 to 15% profit margin. Anything higher would not sell. I recently sold a DVD video game to a seller. This specific DVD game is just a game's license. The physical game is not stored on the DVD itself, but you need to register the game on Steam, and that will download the game. I get a message via eBay a few days after the purchase saying that the game did not run. Attached were 2 images of the buyer's TV screen. This is something not too uncommon, and because the DVD only contains the game's license, I do not offer the game's support, so I send the buyer a message recommending them to contact the game's developer for support and that they will assist them. Usually, the buyer thanks me, with the issue being resolved after support from the game's developer. However, this sale was a little different. I get a slightly abusive message back demanding a refund and giving me a sob story about how the game was for her autistic son, who is now extremely upset at me personally because the game does not work. Usually, if the game was a physical copy and only needed the disc to play, I would allow the buyer to send the item back for a refund. However, this is just a DVD with a game's license on, and not the game itself. As it is added to the buyer's account, sending it back would be worthless. I did explain all of this to her, however, she claims that I am in the wrong and that she has spoken to eBay, who claim that she is eligible for a refund because the item sold is defective. However, eBay got hold of the wrong end of the stick because the item I sold, the game's license, is in complete working order, as I received images from the buyer with the game registered to her account. The messages kept going backwards and forwards with the same gist, that I am unable to refund her and that she should contact the game's developer, with her saying that she is entitled to a refund and how I am further upsetting her autistic child. I finally put an end to it by saying that I will not respond to any messages unless she has been able to unbind the license from her Steam account with a very colorful response message. The recommended retail price of this game is £16.74, and I sold it to her for £8, brand new, plus free postage. I made around £1.50 in profit, which is nothing really, but better than nothing and helps me afford my rent and groceries. I believe that the buyer got the game and didn't really like it. Buyer's remorse, and just wanted her money back. It upsets me how some people can be so abusive over the internet and think that having a child with autism gets them special privileges and exceptions to the rules. Especially at this time, when I just need money to pay my rent and buy food. This has been John from Slash Bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and want to see more of them, then please hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to drop a like and share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next one.